Hello, everyone. This is Linda West, and today I'm going to give you some lessons from the Advanced Manifesting book here. My latest book, The Secret Never Told You, goes into particulars of why you're manifesting or not manifesting. And one of the greatest things I can share with you is that we automatically manifest what we want if we love it. We really don't have to do anything. The biggest part of it all is figuring out what you want and what you love and then getting out of the way. So, I wanted to talk a little bit today about figuring out what you want. It seems like it should be easy, but in truth, it's one of the most difficult parts because there's three parts of you, right? Your mind, body, and spirit, and they all have to agree. So often what I find is that people are blocking themselves by not listening to one of those parts of themselves. So that's why I always suggest taking steps. So this is a little excerpt from the book. It's called The Beauty of Taking Steps. Sometimes a dream takes steps. It takes steps not because you can't manifest it immediately, but because we are humans. And the truth is, change is scary to most humans. Big leaps mean big cojones. Your life changes when things change. Things change when you change. Things you might not be so ready to change yet, but that must be moved to allow your wish to come in. Sometimes that means changing jobs, sometimes friends, sometimes marriages. Even when those things that we change are for the better, it can still be scary. That's why I encourage you to take steps. I encourage you to take steps because if you try and go too far, you will block yourself because it will feel uncomfortable most of the time. And consider, could you possibly scale down your wish to a slightly smaller version and see how you feel about that? Take a step toward that. Like when I won the reporter job with Alex Jones, I was so excited. I really wanted to go do that. But when I went to Austin, I realized Austin wasn't for me, the news business wasn't for me, and being there just wasn't for me. Luckily, I hadn't given up my house and my business, and I could just stop and go back to what did make me happy and decide on my next move. So that's why I say if I had picked up everything and just moved, it would have been too dramatic. And where in your life could you possibly choose to take a smaller step to test the waters, if you will, and see how you feel? Because even when we're going in the right direction, if we get too far ahead of where all of us feel comfortable, it makes us feel afraid. It's too big a leap. So there's nothing wrong with taking steps. Baby steps still get that goat to the top of the mountain, right? And that's what it's all about, getting you what you want. It doesn't matter if it takes steps or if you leap there. It's all about being happy. So let's be kind to ourselves while we move toward making ourselves even happier. Thanks a lot, folks. Have a wonderful day.